This is Raneem Zaitoun, who's in a senior year studying a Bachelor of Management. And so, Raneem, what are some tips and suggestions you could give to students who are coming to study at UBC this year?
So, a couple of tips and suggestions I would give. Um, Before coming into UBC, I would definitely say stay on top of all of your deadlines. So, stay on top of first year registration, stay on top of all of the kinds of resources that you can access at UBC, plan ahead for sure. So, as an international student, you may be coming into Canada not really knowing how the culture is, where to, for example, something as simple as getting groceries, where you can get your groceries, or where you can find those necessities that you need. So do your research beforehand. Talk to current students. Talking to current students will always give you insight into how life is like on campus, whether that's UBC Okanagan or UBC Vancouver. I also recommend trying to connect with your peers early on before going into UBC. So in my year before going into UBC Vancouver, we had several group chats for the class of 2024, 2023. And through those group chats, I got to meet a lot of people beforehand online, before I was there physically on campus. And in that case, I was able to connect with people when I got there, and I didn't feel as alone or scared to take that next step to go into UBC. Um, other tips or suggestions that I would take is 100% do Jump Start or orientation. It's helped me a lot in navigating how to access my online Canvas, or learn from professors in my courses. A lot of the times there'll be speakers, whether they're professors or like current senior students, who will help you navigate how it's like at UBC Vancouver or UBCO. So don't miss out on that. There's also lots of activities that would allow you to bond with other students and build those meaningful connections. So I believe those would be the kinds of suggestions I would give you.
Great. And so, could you tell us about the International Peer Program at UBC?
For sure. So the International Peer Program is a program that's been developed by the International Student Initiative. So the International Student Initiative Office is responsible for all of the incoming international students, along with the student awards that you receive. And so the International Peer Program was put in place to help assist incoming international students in certain faculties. For example, my role is the international peer for the Faculty of Management. I help international students with questions surrounding student experience, tuition fees, course registration, general questions about Kelowna and the student experience, extracurriculars programs like the co-op program or Go Global. I believe that the international peer program has been quite beneficial to a lot of international students, because they get the chance to really talk to someone who's already there, and gain insight into how life is like. And it also really helps them in making their decision to come to UBC. I've had many students email me unsure about either which campus to go to or which university to go to. And just hearing my perspective and where I come from, studying here at UBCO for the past 4 years, they gain insight and get excited about coming to Kelowna. And so it's been great so far being a part of this program. I've taken part in several webinars. We collaborate a lot with external departments like the Career Development Office, Academic Advising, and other resources like the Go Global program or the co-op program, to help international students really figure out how to navigate UBC and plan their 4 years once they get here.